Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. Ooh, I'm gonna pull this out and play with that today a little bit, I think. I'm going to work on things not falling all over my desk. If you have a messy desk and can relate, then you're my people. If you don't, well, you can still watch, but it'll probably annoy you. Just saying. Right now, you probably can hear him on the phone in the other room, but he doesn't get how loud he is sometimes, so, you know, it is what it is. Alright, this is where the rulers go. And this is the color I want. Yay, the color I want's right there. I'm so happy. Alright. I know I could have done this before I turned the camera on, but, I was, clutter blind. Did you know that's a thing? Where you just you don't see your own clutter? Okay, this is a jelly print I made a while back. And it's going to become tags in here because, look, isn't that just perfect? I'm so excited. So, got pockets I can make with the leftover parts of the paper and the tags. I did round the edges of most of the pages. And I think it gives it a nice look. So, and then I also added a couple, separated the children's book pages so they weren't right next to each other. And added that back in. It's a little wrinkled. I'll make it work. Might iron it if I have to. And a piece of music I stuck in there. Because music is a big deal to her, so I want to make sure I add music. And then I went ahead and I glued it on, so that's why it's trying to fold up like that. It should be fairly dry now. I should be able to, well, I don't need to fold it right now. I just need it to be dry when I fold it. It's going to fold about in the middle of this. So, but I had another fold on there from before, so I kind of wanted this to cover that so it would stiffen it up a little bit, if that makes sense. So it's going to be like this. So that's, yeah, see, I need to wait for it to dry completely or I'm going to get all wrinkled in the middle. So I'm going to leave it flat. I'm going to add some blue and see what's next. This is what the inside is going to look like together. So I might add pink in the middle, but on the outside I want to add like this, this darker. I don't know why it seems like it goes there, but it seems like, well, I don't know. I want a darker blue. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'll also probably do some gesso or white acrylic, depending. Maybe some heavy gesso. We'll see. All right. So let's test out the new flexible soft rubber roller used with inks, paints, and more. Built-in footed stand. That's one reason I wanted it. It has a footed stand and a handle that you can use to hang it. It's 3 5/18 inches, and also you can take it off to clean it. Use to apply inks. How do I? I'm like, can I save that back piece or not? I mean, not that I need it, but put over there on the paints. So I went ahead and got the Tim Holtz sprayer to try because, you know, I had to. No, I didn't have to. I wanted to. That's what. I just wanted to. Now, just to make my life a little bit easier, I'm going to grab my, just as a palette, grab that. But I think I just stuck it on a piece of paper, and that we don't want, because then we're going to get little indentations in the shape of the paper. I just don't like when there's big blobs. I don't know. We'll see. Wow, it feels weird. I do wish the handle was, it feels weird. Let's just put it that way. It feels a little weird, gotta be honest. Can't really, I want to crinkle it up a little bit just so I can so I can have it be more like that. That's why I want to crinkle it up. But then you get to see, you know, what I'm doing and how I get the effects that I get, because sometimes I forget what I did. And I think I'm going to try to do some, what is this, paint around the edges. I might use a paintbrush too, in an attempt to keep it from fraying. If not, if that like doesn't seem like it will work, then I'll add some fray check, because canvas can, I'm pretty sure canvas can fray. My friend's got a new, well, they're fostering a dog, I should say. It's a Shih Tzu. Her owner passed away. She was a 13-year-old girl, passed away in December, I think. And then the parents split, as you know, often happens when a child passes away. Sadly. So, I don't know if I want to put pink in the middle or not. What do you think? I gotta do something on the end here. It's really just plain and boring over there. I should put paper under here. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness. It is so, I can't believe that it is the middle of June and we have not only an 80-degree day, but an 80-degree day without high humidity. That just amazes me. I'm just floored by that. You know what I mean? I just think it is rocking. Alright. Is that too much now? And that's not the... I don't know if I want to put that pink on there or not. Do I even have this pink? That's the question. Now, and if I did, where would it be? Let's see. If I can't find my cordless phone later, this is why. Let's see, this might be, I mean, obviously I must have the right color because I have that jelly plate print that is pretty close. That seems pretty bright though. I think I'm going to have to mix it with another color. Alright, let me go ahead and clean this off somehow with something. And something. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Alright, my finger goes up here and it kind of gets stuck on that. That's probably going to be my biggest deal. Is if that happens a lot. Alright, I want stuff to fall. That's what I want. And I just want my wipes. Oh, now that there's pink in here, I should really stick that tag in there that my mom, the card in there that my mom, I mean, yeah, that was the whole point of this, right? Oh, yeah. Let's put that. Hey, Mike, I'm recording. He doesn't hear me. He's oblivious.
All right, let me get
Hallie,
going.
there's wet paint here. Hallie, you're just going to make it blue everywhere. Well, you could talk on the phone, just maybe not. I'm recording.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to let you know because you're on the phone. All right. What is she fussing about? I don't know if that's quite right. Well, I don't need a lot of it. I just kind of want to... I think I'm going to do one more layer on top with... And what I might even do is just take the... Oh, wait. What in the world? That is way more than I even... Way more than I want. Way more. It's a very squeaky brush. I will give it that. I'm just kind of doing this on the edges, I think. Is what I was trying to say, I think. I don't know. I'm just... A little black rain cloud hovering over your honey cloud. I don't. Oh, well, that's how it's gonna be. Sometimes that's how it's gonna be. Just never know how it's gonna be. Okay. What I wanted to do was kind of get that. Whoops. I wanted to get this side over here. Needed some color, but I didn't necessarily want it everywhere. All right. So I think once this dries a little bit more, I'm going to add a little bit more of that the teal color that's in here, or let's see if I can figure out what color that was. Let's see. Yeah, this more tealy color than the navy color, and also that's kind of a cream, isn't it? So I think I want to lighten the cream though. So I'm going to grab my white, and I'm going to grab, that's not the color I want. I wish I knew what color it was that is it the waterfall, do you think? No, that's lighter. Although that won't be bad to add a little something. Because, you know, we don't have enough millions of colors on here. Let's just add 5 million more colors. I know you should stick with 3 colors, which is basically blue and pink. Blue, green, and pink. Those are my main 3 colors. I'll keep this how it is in the middle. Alright, this needs to dry a little bit. I need to move this to a safe place where the heat gun's not going to get to it. I'll be right back after these messages. I'll be right back. Alright, I want to go ahead and get some ink on here real quick before I add more stuff. So I've got my stays on. It's pretty dry. It's a weird smell, this stays on, isn't it? Kind of a fruity-ish smell. And this does not have to be perfect. Oh, doesn't even want to be close to perfect, does it? That didn't do anything. Alright, so stamping on the canvas might not be ideal. Let's do it on the back if we're gonna mess it up good. Let's mess it up on the back. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. A little bit better. Yay. Okay. So that's what we're just gonna have to hold it down for 5 seconds. One, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. I was like, did I press play? Oh, not quite as clear, but we got a little something going on there. Oh. I was like, that was the time I was probably going to do that, right? Okay, I didn't press down on the other bit. And I think I want a little bit more of the script to be up here, but I don't necessarily want the other bits everywhere. I don't know. I don't know. Got some script to show. Try it here on the pink. There we go. About the inside. The inside's way purple now. That's going to be an issue. Make sure you save that part. Do not discard. Pretty sure it probably dries out pretty quickly if you do, right? Alright. See, this has a lot more pink in it than this part. So this is what we're not wanting to match per se. But like, see, now this looks like much more green than it did before. Isn't that weird? So let me find my teal. Teal. What's this one? I have some over here. There we go. Tuscan teal. I think that's what we want. So, let me see if I can get any of these. I just put that away, didn't I? That was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Just see if I can get some of these to come out nicely. At least a little bit nicely. Or at least, you know, gotta start on the back cover. Sometimes, ooh, these don't even work great on paper, so I'm kind of taking a chance here, I guess. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Yay! It's going to be more paint in front of it, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want the 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Don't want it to move, let's see. That one didn't come out quite as clear as the one on the back. How annoying is that? I don't know about you, but it's annoying to me. Put one on the spine. Up here though. And 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Yeah. I don't mind that. And I think I'm going to put one here. Try that again. Hopefully I'm not moving it. So, I have a question. Do you have a pet? And if so, what kind of animal is your pet? And if you want to share their name or something special about them, do so in the comments. Comics in the comments. We do love our pets, don't we? I'm excited that my friend, they had to put their dog down I don't remember when, last fall sometime, I think. See, that didn't even come out at all. But it is what it is. Let me see if I can get it in the middle a little bit. Nope, just messy. So. Alright, do I want to put anything else? What did I have? Oh, if I do that, I want it on top. Okay. So, I want to do this first. A little bit of this on here. Bring back my... I might actually for I think I'm going to do this. So I might do that on some collage paper and decoupage it on here. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Fingers crossed. Oh wait, am I supposed to heat set that? I think I am. Or dry it or something. It stays on ink, I mean. Because it seemed like it wanted to just make everything gray. So I was like, nope, gray's not what I'm going for. More control, or that might be what I want to do. Let's try that. I do that with the other color too, so I'm just gonna, I want some nice darker bits of this is what I think I'm saying. So I wanted my palette. Oh, that's a lot. I mean, if I do it on the inside too, that's fine. Because it's just a little busy, so I'm hoping if I just kind of add quite a bit of this, and then add, and just have, and then I'll push it all to the background with some gesso, kind of. Maybe, we'll see. Right. My paint smells weird, or something outside smells weird, because the cat kind of got a weird vibe going on over here too. You got a weird vibe going on there, little girl? Is something going on outside that's got your interest? Too much pink on the front. Alright, let's see how we doing on. Okay, still got some time. My storage is low, so I'm limited on my time right this minute, but I'm hoping that I can get this done in the time. I mean, it's just a cover, right? I'm going to pause while I dry this. Alright, I'm going to do this on the inside too. I'm just going to, then I'm going to try to remember what I just did with my palette knife. It's just, it turned into something I didn't want it to be on the inside, basically. So just gonna do a little bit more of the, I mean, I guess it could be more busy on the inside and that would be fine, but it's like not even, it like looks like it clashes now because like the pink turned everything kind of a purpley color maybe. I don't know. So if I want to add any more pink, I think I'll have to do it with the palette knife just to make it a stronger pink and a less purpley pink. Does that make sense? This is going to take a minute to. So I'm hoping this is just the bookbinding tape, which the reason I got it is I was like, oh, I could probably paint right on that. So it looks like I can. Pretty much looks like I can. So I'm just gonna, I don't want to cover it completely. I'm okay if it peeks out there too, like, I don't know. I say that and then I like try to cover more of it. And that was way more than I needed to come out, but I'm going to go around the edges with it so that I can hopefully keep them from fraying is what I'm thinking of. I'll add more layers to the inside. I should have just done the outside and then, well, probably should do the inside and then the outside, because guess what's probably going to happen right here? Oh, I'm going to get this paint on the outside. Yeah, you know it. You know that's probably already happened. Alright. I'm going to wipe this up real quick. Alright, I did a little bit of stamping and dried that a little bit. And I'm going to put a little bit more pink on just this time. Just a little scrape here and there. Whoops. I'm going to make a mess with it. Because I don't want it to turn purple. That's the problem. That's what happened before. Everything was still a little bit on the wet side, so it turned purple. And that's what I wasn't liking. Not sure how I feel about this either. Kind of make it a little more subtle. Maybe. I don't know. I'm back to recording. Sorry, I paused and I told him I was paused, so now he's confused.
You're joining the government work.
And he's not hearing when I say I'm back to recording, apparently.
Pause it.
So I just kind of want to get some pink on the inside of here. Not a lot, just enough. Just, this is too much up here. Kind of using my white to get it around there with, alright, so hopefully it does not look purple. I'm not worried about the center. No one's going to really see that anyway, but you know. Clean off my brush in there. Alright, I'm going to dry that. Now I'm going to try something that probably won't work. But that's okay. If it doesn't work, then I'm just going to spread this like you would gesso. It's just white acrylic paint. I do want to flatten it out a little bit. I don't know why I didn't get my gel plate like I just had a minute ago. That would have made more sense. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I thought I had them right next to me. I don't know where they went. Well, let's try this little one. It's probably too little. Oh, guess we're going to just try it on the edge there. How do we feel about that? We'll get some of the paint off. And then oh, too much. So that's where come back in with the and have some of the white gesso go. So when I'm doing this, the secret is to get some of it off first. Let's try it. Nope, at least that's in the spine. It doesn't matter as much. Alright, press it down, let it drop, then let it drop. There. It did not show up at all. Let's actually press down and see what happens. Might have taken off too much. Alright. So how do I get that every time? That's the question. I mean, an acrylic block might help. I just dropped it the one time. That's a little better. Don't move. Oh, man, it moved. Just pressed in the middle just to get some of the middle bits. Well, that's not so bad. Put it over here. Let's try the big one, even though it has the ink all over it. I just had it. Oh my word. What is wrong with me? Oh, I know what I'm going to try with the other one as soon as I find it. Seriously, here it is. In case there's any stays on there that wants to make my paint gray. I'm surprised it stays on. I'm like wondering if this is really stays on because it doesn't. Let's stay on my paper. Okay, let's try this. Maybe. Yay! I kind of want to do that a little bit, but well, it has that stuff on there, but oh well. Yay, yay, yay. That I like. Alright, I'm happy now. So I'm using my brayer on my, you know what? Can I take that off at all? Nope, that's on there now. That's probably on there now too. Over here on this corner maybe. I'll be a little bit more conscious of where I'm putting it on the outside, but on the inside, one side doesn't show next to another anyway, so probably not going to be that big of a deal. gonna dry that real quick. All right, let's see how it will look with this pit. So yeah, I think that will work. Don't you? I don't know if you can tell in this light, but these teals are pretty close. Then we do have a little bit of pink, and then we have the white lace, and then this is what the back has a lot more white on it, so it's a lot brighter in the back. So yeah, that's what it will look like on the inside. Not hating it. Now let's figure out the outside. Do I want to do this? I think I do a little bit. Let's do this back here in case I mess it up. And I still have some pink showing through on here, so that's good. Oh, need more pink, don't I? Let's bring this back. And also give me a spot, some white paint, I guess. Oh, well, that's not really how you're supposed to do it. Do as I say, not as I do. Because I'm a little bit random. How about you? So, this is going to have little specks in it. That will be fun. That seems extra, ooh, that's hot. That seems extra wet. You know what I mean? I mean, it seems like, it's alright, I'm doing it on the back here. I want here. Make sure I'm pressing in the middle too. Because my hand doesn't go down in the middle, it goes up in the middle, so I gotta be careful. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Okay. Trying not to let it move. I mean, if it does, it's not the end of the world. I can always cover it up. So I'm not stressing over it. Of course, the back ones will come out great, and then when I go to the front, it might just like turn on me, right? Alright, one more down here. One down here. Some of the black ones and the white ones are overlapping, which I think that's good. Alright. Let's try right here. I know if I had an acrylic block and the foam underneath, I'd probably have better luck with that, but I didn't. I used the foam earlier today, and so now I can't find it. There we go. So far, so good. I just need one more. You're not going to make me have to get more paint, are you? I pressed play. Yes, I did. Good. Yay. All right. So that's what it's looking like right now. So, well, it's acrylic paint. It will come off. But I got to tell you, inks never really worked on these stamps very well. Paint seems to do a little better. I don't think I want to put the smaller one in the middle, in between the bits and pieces. All right, so there we have it. There is our cover, and here is the back of the cover, and it is very it's kind of loud. I think I will do a little, just a little, you know, and that's the inside, which is darker but a little less busy, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, just want to put some of this into the background a little bit. Does that make sense? Probably not. Some people are like, no, it's perfect how it is. Well, I know. But I have to love it too. I have I don't know. I don't want to. There we go. I kind of like how it's just because of because of the canvas. So it's just kind of going on the bits that are. It's giving you that. It's showing you more of the texture of it, I guess, and lightening it up a little bit. Who knew? You know I have to do this on the inside now, right? Alright, that I like better. I don't know why. I could not tell you why. But I do. I like it better. I'm going to do it in here too. But I think it has to do with the texture on the canvas. Alright. I know. Don't you hate that? Go. Oh, the back I could have kept dark, huh? Because the back had the lighter paper. The front definitely needed some lightening up. Alright, kind of loving how that is. Alright, there we go. So that's the inside. And here's the outside. And it feels awesome. Like, yeah. So once it dries, I will spray it with a sealer that I have so that it doesn't, you know, so it lasts a little longer because it's going to be handled and stuff. So that's it. That's the cover. And, you know, getting this journal going here. So y'all have a delightful day. Love you.